brown, brown mom. I love it. I love it. Do-do.
Hello, people. Hello. Hello. Allah. That's the umbrella song. Hey, Riri. Like she's watching it. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's going to be evening when this posts. Let's just be honest, because it's afternoon now. I'm racing to get the kid. Traffic is pretty good. We're thankful. Hallelujah. Happy first video of the year, of the new year to me. It's 2019. Hope you guys had a great new year. Hope you're having a good week. I'm having a really good week. It's phenomenal. Last week was like, this week is like great. It's only Tuesday. That's a lot of shaking. But it's such a great week so far. Let's hope it keeps up. My New Year's was, it was the new normal. It was just Carrington and I. Don't weep for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. It wasn't depressing, but it was a little sad. It was just like, this is the new norm. Okay. There will be no party. There will be no kiss at midnight. There will be no, I could have gone to my friends and whatever, but I wasn't in the mood, and Carrie was, it was just, I have a kid, here I am, I don't really have anybody to watch her, and this is what it is. This is my new normal. Hallelujah. Embrace it. So, but I hope you guys had a rocking New Year's, and I hope you did everything you wanted to do, whether that was go out, be in. You know what I would have loved to do? Things you miss when you have a kid. I would have loved to be cuddled up, Netflix and chill. And do people still say that? I don't know if the kids are saying these days. Netflix and chill, wasn't that really a code for like cuddle up, supposedly watch a movie and then have sex? I don't know. Again, I'm not these kids. But I would have loved to do that. And here's what's so funny on that. I'm going to get to the topic in a minute. I do have a topic. This year, that's all I wanted to do. Like, it would be so nice to cuddle up and just watch Netflix. But that's because I'm tired and I have a kid, and so that's all I want to do is be inside. But last year, my husband, last year we didn't go out. It's the year before. It was the first year we were married, have a baby. All we do is kid and yeah. We rarely had a lot of date nights. We were still in that lovey-dovey, we're just married phase. It was all great. I wanted to go out. Here's what's so funny. This was not supposed to be what I was talking about, but alas, I think we know how I roll. All I wanted to do was go out with friends. I wanted to be social. It was like newly married. I wanted to we're always with the kid and everything's, even when we go to, I'll go to dinner, is focus on the kid and whatever. I was like, I want to go out and be social and be with other couples and just fun and also kiss and be annoying to other couples because, we're so in love. And my husband, all he wanted to do was stay in. And in hindsight, it was really actually sweet. He just wanted it to just be us and bring in the new year, just us, and be sweet and romantic. And I was like, fuck that. No, I didn't say it like that. But I was like, that's sweet and that's great. And we are so in love. Let's go be in love in front of people. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be social. Because I'm the mom and I'm always saturated in mom and what was Carrington, 2? I was like, I want to hit the streets. I don't want to hit the streets. I wanted to go to my friend's house, and he was having my bestest friend in the world. He and his partner were having a New Year's Eve bash they have every year. I want to go to that. I want to be out in the party, and I want to drink and have fun and be social with my husband. And my husband was like, yeah, no, I want to stay home. And I, hindsight, was a little bratty, like kind of sitting in the chair, arms folded. I just want to do this. I just don't understand. I wasn't quite like that, but basically. And now I can see how that was super sweet and super cute, but it just wasn't where I was. And then last year, we actually did do that. We went and we had a great time. Compromise, but I wasn't. Okay. Memories of the way. It's not a singing vlog. So, why am I talking about New Year's? How did I get off on that story? So I was asking you how your New Year's was, and that's how my New Year's was. And okay. And so now this is the new normal. It was Carrington and I. I had champagne. Didn't drink it. Because why? I'm not a wine person. I'm not a champagne person. If I drink it, it's to get silly and toasty. It's not just for like knock the edge off. I don't. Okay. If I drink, it's to get slosh. Slosh? People get slosh? Is that the word? This road feels a little slick. Anybody? Are y'all sliding? If somebody slides into me, I'm gonna sue. I just worry. I'm an aggressive driver, but I'm also nervous whenever it starts to get like wet. So I think, is it black ice or it's snowy? And I'm like, don't slide into me, because I'm always worried about other people. So I'm a very good driver. Are you a good driver, Lucy? John? Okay, back to the point. So that was New Year's. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. Let's get this out before I lose my son, before I lose the light. Ooh, I did not get over. I'm about to be the ignorant person who didn't get over in time, and now I'm getting ready to jump in front of you, and it's going to be that annoying noise. Oh, it didn't do that annoying noise. Thank you, Juniper Breeze, for letting me over. I got over at the last minute. That is so ignorant, because I hate people who do that, and then I just did that. I'm multitasking, which I don't do well, apparently. So, my topic. Talk about ringing in the new year. Let's accept who we are. This is what I'm struggling with now. So I'm learning to accept that this is the new normal, as far as like a lot of changes that are going on in my life and whatever. And I feel like I've thoroughly adjusted to motherhood. The ups and downs. It's a lot of ups and downs. If anybody knows me, not just video watchers, but if you know me personally, anybody who knows me, anybody who comes within a 10-foot radius knows, oh my gosh, she's so happy to be a mother. She is a mama. And I am. So I'm all about mommyhood and crafting and all that it entails about being a mommy. I can also complain about it a lot, because I can walk and chew gum. I can multitask, and as much as I love it, there's a lot of it that is hard, because it's just hard. It's hard. It's the hardest job you'll ever have. It's the hardest job you'll have if you choose to be a parent. Good God Almighty, because it's never ending. Even when they're out of your care or sites at school, whatever, the worry never ends, and it's so. Good God, I've never worried about something. You worry about everything. It's just never ending, and it's tiresome, and it depletes you, which is why my skin doesn't have the suppleness that it once had, which is gone to my topic. And I'm about to do this thing again and get over and jump in front of this car. What is wrong with me? I usually can multitask a little bit better. Thank you, Jonathan. You can put your lights on all you want. I'm still getting over. Jezebel. Okay. It was a Jonathan. Whatever. We don't care about him. Let's focus on what we're doing before we lose the light. My topic. So, you heard of this time hop? I know you guys have. I'm sure most of you have. I've heard of time hop. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm imagining it's an app, which I don't get that, because like, okay, so Facebook has the feature that it'll show you, this is your picture, whatever your picture was, you and your dog, your dog, your kid, you and your kid, you and your husband, whoever, from 5 years ago, from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, this day in time, whatever years ago. I love it. It's so cute. It's great. Time Hop seems to do the same thing. I think it's a separate app. Slow your roll, John. And now I have to give you the look, because deuce. Ass clown. Even though I did get over in the last minute, but now he's like giving me the eye. I don't care. That's what I do to other people. You don't do it to me. So everybody giving each other the eye just kind of cancels out. I'm sure he's like, what the? She's on the phone, she's doing a video, doing too much, can't focus on driving, which is what I would feel like if I was the other person. I don't care, holla. So, I think Time Hop is a separate app, because I see some friends on Facebook will post a picture of, and it'll be from 2 years ago, whatever, and it'll have that little Time Hop at the bottom, and I'm like, what is that? Where'd they get that? And I can't imagine it being it's got to be a separate app, but I don't understand that, because does that mean you upload things to this app? Why would you do that? Is it a photo album app? Whatever. Facebook does it for me. So to each his own. No judgment. All that to say, 5 minutes to talk about Time Hop that I don't even have, that I don't understand. So maybe somebody can tell me what Time Hop. Maybe I'll look up tonight. I'm not even that interested. So Facebook popped up Memories again. Like the corners of my... Popped up the picture from 5 years ago. A dewy-eyed, I'm gonna call her, because it was me, but I don't know her. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna call her Dana BC, because before Christ, I wouldn't, I'm blasphemous, I'm not. Before child, ooh, that was not even playing. BC, Dana BC. She was fresh faced, dewy face, like just she had such a glow. The skin was supple, and that's just because it was 6 years ago. Because black don't crack, we all know that, don't we? There's just a suppleness to our skin, that melanin. It's a beautiful thing. It's not because it was 6 years ago. It's just I'm doing good time wise. All right, we're gonna make it. Whoop, whoop. There was just a youthfulness, no worriness. That's not a word. A no stressiness. It's not a word either. There was just a lack of fear, and just my soul hadn't been sucked from my body from being yelled at, hit those couple times that my toddler hit me. My soul hadn't had known hurt, but the hurt of this little creature that you created, that you look down at and you're kissing on, whatever, and then they wipe your kiss off, that level of hurt, I hadn't experienced that. So my BC Dana, whoo, she just had a glow about her, and she was light on her feet. She didn't have a double chin because she had discovered snacks and used them as a coping mechanism for the end of the night when she was without the child, and she could just sit there and snack. I've always been a snacker, but I was busy. I was dating. I was here, there, and everywhere. I was just, I was feeling myself. So who had time to snack? You was busy out in these streets, not hot in the ass, hot in these streets, dating artists, here, there, traveling, stuff. I was busy. I was living my most fabulous life. She didn't have a double chin. She didn't have bags under her eyes. She wasn't depleted from life, and she slept in as late as she wanted. I still get to sleep in, so that's not because my kid sleeps late. So that I can take that check back. Take that check mark back. Just erase it. Just erase it. But whatever. She was just, she was grand. I should probably post that picture because that's on my private Facebook. I should post that picture. She had gone, Lucy. You get to go, but you should say thank you, ass clown. When you go over from 8 lanes, somebody lets you in, back at you. You should say, it's customary. Just throw your hand up like, thanks. Oh, now y'all upset back there. I'm not even gonna huck my horn. I've grown since then. What was I saying? Yeah, I should post a pic. Oh, I had long hair because I had, the time to go and get that done frequently. My eyebrows were always arched. Nails were done every 2 weeks. I could do that now. I don't care to. I will continue to complain and be like, actually, I don't complain about my nails. It's like, I don't give a shit about my nails. They're clean. They usually have clear polish on it. That's the best. When I have a moment of free time, I don't give a shit about going to get my nails done. That means nothing to me. I wish I should get my eyebrows arched a little bit more, but whatever. They're okay. Look right now. That's fine. It's just, you have, as a mom, at least the moms that I hang around now, it's for real. And the moms that I talk to on my, that I listen to on my podcast, that I connect with on my mommy blogs, we're the same type of people. It's like, yep, I'm in yoga pants. No, I don't give a shit about doing my hair. And I'm just trying to survive. That's the mommying that I'm doing. There are those people that have their Chanel bag and they still out here in these streets, and they're at dinner here, there all the time, and at all the places, doing all the things. And to each its own. that's not the kind of mommy I'm doing. So you could call me helicopter mom. You could call me, I don't really care. It's not, in this new year, I'm really, really, really getting into the, like, this is who you are and this is what it is. Like I always said, I will never have a minivan. And I think on one of my posts not that long ago, I said I would kill for a minivan. Kill as in murder, death kill as in MDK. I mean, I really wouldn't kill somebody, but I would give my pinky toes. I don't need them. I don't wear sandals. I wear sandals all summer. I would give my right pinky toe, because then I would just cover it in a really like cool bandage for a minivan, because they're everything. And as when you have a kid and you have a stroller and car seats and things and toys and stuff and whatever, you then understand why minivans are awesome. And I think so many of us, lots of women, lots of moms, I know even my girlfriend just recently put it on her Facebook, like, I am not getting a mommy van. And I've always said that. I'm getting no mommy van. I'm not a soccer mom. I'm a mom, but I'm not, riding a minivan with your kid and all the things, it makes life easier. It's everything. Just submit. So, and not even about submit, it's just like realizing your new place in life. And that's what So there's some things that I could do. Like, again, I could go and get my eyebrows arched, whatever. That's the only thing that I really kind of care about. The other stuff, a pedicure every now and then during the summer for sure. Other than that, like my priorities have changed. I don't give a shit about having the newest bag. I used to be all about my purses and my bags. I had the newest bag. I paid 1 whole month's rent on a Balenciaga bag back when Balenciaga was the shit, because that was my priority. I now have tuition for my kid because she will be educated and things and stuff, and that's just not my priority. If that's your priority, holla to it. It's not mine. Don't judge me, I won't judge you. Internally we both will, but it's fine. That was not my topic. Oh, my topic was self-care. But it kind of it molds itself. It melds itself together. So yeah, I saw that picture and it was just like, oh wow. Part of me wanted to weep a little bit, and then it was just like, that was her. She, VC Dana, did the damn thing, and of course she was light and fluffy and looked fabulous or whatever. She had no worries, no stress, and big ups to her. She did it for a lot of years. She was able to be, and now this is me. Not always happy with this face, these bags, this chin, this curly hair is just cute. But is it always what I want? No, I'd like to have a ponytail every now and then, or 2 Pocahontas braids. But I did that. Been there, done that. You did that. Like, and now we check off to the next thing. So yeah, and I refuse to be that person. I refuse to be. My mom is like this. I love you. I refuse to be that person that doesn't want to tell their age because it's like, oh my God, or just like fears getting older. Like, now you're 50. It's what it is. What it is. Like we all gonna get there. I just refuse to be that. So I'm working on embracing this is me in every bit of it. Ha. So I was really thinking about self-care because I was listening to my mommy podcast. I love them. And they were just talking about self-care, and it was like, what the fuck is that? And what's it? And I say the same, like, what? I know what it is. I could do it. I don't have the energy to do it. I don't have the time to do it. And I just, again, my priorities have shifted. That's just not my jam. And I've decided in the new year, it's not a resolution, just, again, I'm always ever changing and evolving. As I'm working on for self, for Dana, acceptance of where I am in life and what I'm doing and what I look like and all that stuff. Letting go of the past. I'm not going to sing it. Also, letting go of like attachments to things, people. It's again, which we always evolving and changing. And when I think about like the friends I want to be around, the mommies I want to be around, that has changed. Like I used to want to be around cool mommies and whatever, and just I just wanted to be around mommies. I should say that. I just want to be around mommies, because whatever you're going through, you want to be around people that are going through the same stuff. And it was just a blanketed. I want to be around other moms because I want to talk about, and you want to build that camaraderie, whatever. I could be a lot more picky now. I don't need any mommies. I need the kind of mommies that, like, you got to pick your village, pick your group. So I am the yoga pants wearing. I'm never going to be in high heels. I'm always going to be in boots, Ugg boots, fashionable boots, comfy boots, and leggings, yoga pants, leggings. I'm gonna look cute. I'm not gonna look like trash. I'm not gonna have holes in my. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I run to the store most often. Hair, I'll be like, okay, and go. That's what it is now. That never used to be what it was, but we're not in the past. We're in the present. I'm busy. I got things to do. I'm raising a whole person. I'm responsible for a whole life. So if I walk out without gloss, it's okay. It's okay. But I find it fascinating. This is just a side thing. I do find it fascinating for these people that I see out, these moms that even have 2 or 3 kids, and they are from head to toe fabulous. Not every now and then, but all the time. And so I say, do they have a nanny? They clearly have help or things. Or maybe they're just not that involved of a parent. So it's like, I don't know. And, again, to each his own. I'm fascinated by it. It's not so much a judgy. I mean, yeah. But I'll just be fascinated, like mouth open, like, where they do that at? Where you, what? Oh, okay. Well, where I am the mom that, again, is always late, on 2 wheels, rolling up, kind of putting some lip gloss on when I get there, wiping the sweat, whatever. That's me. But my child is so happy. I probably went back to get a toy because it made her happy. I've answered all of the questions. I've given her my full attention, whatever. And we got there. I'm content. She's content. Yeah, I choose that over, get in the car, shut up, here's your tablet. Yeah, I'm just not. No. Or she's off with Juju B for the weekend all the time. Yeah, that's not. Anyway, self-care. Do you have it? Do you work on it? Do you do it? That's my thoughts on self-care. It's an important thing, and we can all do better if you're not doing it. Some of you may be doing it fabulously. How does that work? Tell me about that. Tell me about it. But I've accepted where I am in life. And like right now, I have on some lipstick. I wear lipstick sometimes. But and I'm okay with my face right now. It's like but more times than not, it's not this. It's dull face. And that has to be okay. Fake it till you make it. So, as be tired, I think I got good light. We were able to keep this, and it's a rainy day, but somehow on this ride home, I was able to keep it light, keep it bright, keep it funky, keep it tight. It all rhymed, and it wasn't even planned. I like when that happens. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're having a great week like I'm having. To the last week, to last year, and make it positive this year. Make it what you want. New Year doesn't mean anything. It's another day into a different year. But whatever you believe, whatever floats your boat. I think that was all the things I had. Again, I never stay on topic. And here's what's fun. This happens every time towards the end. Here's what's funny. So I listen to, how many times can I say this? This Mommy podcast, one Bad Mother. I love them. They tickle me to no end. They are podcasts, so you don't see them. They're just in the booth with the audio, and they stay. I mean, they get loud and whatever, but they are like much more focused and I'm who I am. I'm not trying to be them. But I just find it so funny when I'm listening to them. I'm sitting at work, because I listen to all my podcasts at work. I listen to them, and they'll be talking about whatever topic, whatever, and they get loud and funny and whatever, but they stay pretty focused. And I'm like, I could do that. I'm going to stay more focused. Because I imagine listening to me is like, what the fuck, you all over the place. Could you circle back? Circle back. What are you talking about? You're off on a tangent. Yeah. So I'm like, I can still be funny and be myself, and I'm going to be authentic. But, like, just be, like, just talk about your topic and just, yeah, right? Never happens. I hit the record, and it's like, what's up? I mean, not that you can't do that, but I don't know. I feel, you know what? When I was in the bathroom, how long have you guys been following me? For your new subscribers, I used to do, as soon as I became One Brown Mom, I used to do bathroom diaries, because I would put Carrington to sleep, and then I would go into the bathroom, and I'd be in my bathrobe, and I would do the video. Oh, it's getting dark. That lasted for just not too long, because she started getting up, or she wasn't sleeping. I was just trying to sneak off when she was in the bath or whatever. It just wasn't working. The car works the best. But I feel like when I was in the bathroom, I was able to be a little bit more focused, because first of all, I was looking at you like this. So listen, guys. But I was also a lot less myself, because I was just like, so here's my topic this week. And that's not me. It was probably monotone and boring. Whatever the case. But I stayed a little bit more, I think probably a little bit more focused on topics. But I'm driving. I'm looking at the light. I'm trying to remember to look at the camera every now and then, I guess, even though that's probably not necessary, because you'll need me to. And also, whatever. Have a great week. We'll talk. I'm gonna post that picture. I'm gonna post the picture of. Ooh, can you hear my engine vrooming? Because I just had to bust up in front of that car. Hallelujah! Thank you, Jessica. I'm making great time. It is 5:30, and I'm literally 10 minutes away from the school. Great! This is awesome. I love it. I didn't even leave that early. So anyway, what was I getting ready to say? I'm going to post that picture of BC Dana, just so you guys can see what I used to look like. And yeah. I'm not going to focus too much on it, because again, we're embracing where we are now, not where we were, right? Right. Tell yourself that 3 times fast. Okay, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you in have a great week. I'll talk to you in a week. All right. Have you visited my website? I mean, I have the website because I feel like I need to have the website, and this is going to grow, and I'm going to continue to evolving, whether I'm going to start posting like some of my craft projects or whatever. I don't know, but it felt like the right thing. It felt like internally, it felt like I need to do a website. But at the same time, I'm like, you have Facebook, and everybody goes to Facebook, and that's where they're following your videos. Why do you need a website that's separate? But that's where I put my blogs. I have blogs now. I have 2 up. Check them out. Check out my website, onebrownmom.net. Okay, guys, see you in a week. See you at lunch in a week. Okay.